Cause I went to the gym. Happy. Are we rugging today? Probably not. I want to finish my drawing challenge before I do anything else. I feel like I just run out of stamina for rugs when I do my drawing shit. How is the party life? I'm definitely like way too severely neurodivergent for any of that because all I did was stare at the screen with the flashing lights. And I was like, ooh, and I'm pretty sure I was just mesmerized, like that one episode of Teen Titans with Moody or something, and he like puts optical illusions all over the Titan Tower. That's what it felt like. But then I was like, I can see why people enjoy it because you literally, your senses are so overloaded that you cannot have or form a single thought in your head. The only thing that is you're feeling the vibrations of the bass and the extremely loud music that you're hearing and the flashing lights all over the place. And bonus points if you're drunk or like on drugs or something. So no wonder people like that shit because it completely turns your brain off. And I didn't even have to be on drugs for that. Which is crazy. The Shrek rave screen? Yeah, I was completely sober. And it was just very sensory overload. Well, I can't even drink. It doesn't even work. I don't even get drunk. I just have a headache and I just get tired. It don't freaking be working. Would I do it again next year? I mean, I'll go if somebody invites me. But I'll probably just like stand there and just stare into the lights like it's a hypnotism, because that's exactly what it does. It just hypnotized me and I was just staring. I think it's King Leviathan. How to draw. Happy New Year! Been but what should you put on your junior Balrog? A hat. Hold on, Auntie's cooking up a spicy meme. There we go. This is my meme now. I saved it. So Cyan wasn't exaggerating when she said there's like 20 minutes of dick sucking in the first episode. That we're getting in the gooch. There was also they were so good at not showing any shaft that they were like perfectly blocking the dick every time with their legs and thighs and stuff. And Ilya's ass, oh my god, it is insanely bubble. Holy fuck. That is the nicest ass I have ever seen in my life. His ass is crazy. It was fucking insane. It was beautiful. What a beautiful ass. Yeah, Heated Rivalry. I watched like two episodes, 2.5. This guy's so fucking annoying. Fuck off. Hockey players have a, I mean, I don't know if they actually are hockey players. Probably, right? They skate pretty well. Dude, his ass was so bubble. But then I did feel the Canadian jump out when they were like, oh, he's playing for Boston. And then I was like, that logo's the Boston Bruins, but they changed it to an R instead of a B. And I was like, that's the Stanley Cup. And then it just reminded me of how hilarious that they have a timeout box. Which is really funny. And I was like, oh my god, Canada. Because my dad used to watch a lot of hockey. His ass was so bubbly. Oh my god. I wonder how homophobic hockey players in the NHL feel about that show. They probably fucking hate it. Because now there's gonna be so much yaoi fanfiction. Thanks Kasu and Flowmaster. Happy Quagsire. Taking full arts, yeah. I should recommend the drama to my dad? No. I don't know if that's a good idea. Saw a clip of a hockey podcast with two straight dudes talking about gay terms and educating themselves. Yeah, speaking of gay and straight, Stormfall's description of Dispatch being Twilight for straight guys is very accurate. Straight down to like the dysfunctional, just like throwing themselves at the main character even though they're just not that great of a catch. Like, it absolutely is Twilight for dudes. Yeah, she cooked. She's very accurate. That was also my gripe with the Hunger Games. Not that it's Twilight for straight dudes, but it was like very straight. Just an observation. Yeah, they should have impregnated PETA, I agree. And then I was watching a bunch of Smiling Friends. I love Smiling Friends. Oh my god, I love Pim. I love that he always gives things a little smooch. I love Pim so much. It hurts how much I love him. I fucking love Pim. He always goes, mwah. I'm like, Pim! I freaking love Pim. Since why I watched Smiling Friend? I didn't, like, every time I watched it, it was just like when I was at a friend's place or something and they just played it on the TV, so I would watch it a little bit here and there, but then I actually sat down and watched it. And I was like, this is, I love it. It's so cuting. I freaking love Pim. But I don't want to get through the whole show in 2.5 hours. I want it to last forever. And ever, and ever, and ever, and ever, and ever, and ever. And ever. I actually stole this title from Pobelter. And for oh my god, there's a surfing Pikachu in the back. Wait, I never noticed. I have this card on the TCGP. There's a fucking surfing Pikachu. Thing's Helgrim. Am I also as Abe surfing Pikachu? I got the full immersive, that lady with the blonde hair or something. Oh, I got a full immersive Lily in the game. Not this, but in the TCGP. I think it's this one. Where she's like at the beach and then she looks at a bunch of friends. They're all walking. Which makes the Charizard one even more disappointing because they barely put their whole pussy into that. I'm disappointed. Go to the beach, each, let's get away. See? How was a concert? Do you guys know who Slander is? Yeah, so that guy's like apparently a John EDM or something. My ears got blown the fuck out. And then, ran into someone that I haven't seen in years. And then, yeah, it was just like oons, but then I was just very hypnotized by the flashing lights. I couldn't, like, I just was staring at it. Did I see any naked hog? No, it was really straight. It was super straight. I don't know how else to describe it, but literally at one point, when I was looking at the crowd and just kind of walking through it, I was like, this is a very straight activity. And then I realized this is I started to understand the appeal of gay clubs. Yeah, EDM is very straight. However, if I went to like a Nina Jiraichi concert, I know the gays will show up. Yeah, it was like a rave, and I was like, this is very straight. I think that's kind of why I also couldn't really get into it. It wasn't really my kind of thing. Time to go to a gay club. Yeah, goth club, gay club, alt club. Hot dog tail. Hot dog. Quagsire is so friend-shaped. You're supposed to be on heavy rave drugs. Yeah, I can't do drugs because I'll get serotonin syndrome and die. I can't drink because my body literally just doesn't process alcohol, so there's no point of getting tipsy or drunk because it just doesn't happen. So there's not a lot for me to do other than just stare at the flashing lights. Which is kind of what I did. Yeah, moth build. Next time. Go to a mega church to get down? Really? Any movie clips? Yeah, we're gonna watch Black Swan later. Because Hyun also wanted to watch it. Black Swan movie clips. We'll do a dissection of the narrative media. Well, in my experience of trying drugs, they don't really do anything to me. So I realized that my life is that's just how it is. What drugs would those do? Are you allowed to talk about it as long as you're not doing it? They all did nothing. Moon talks about it all the time. I don't think Moon does anything. Didn't admit. Oh, okay. I mean, I have tried a little bit of shrooms. I've tried like once. It did nothing. I just got really tired. Weed just makes me really tired. Weed gummy just makes me really tired. Molly just makes me really tired. And doesn't work because I'm on SSRIs that blocks the serotonin receptors in my head. Therefore, I'm not getting anything out of it, which also makes me really tired. So nothing. It doesn't do anything. I think I'm just gonna play piano and make rugs. Yeah, they're just all sleeping pills. If you're, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the SSRIs that affect it. But I don't really care. I have a lot of fun things to do in life without needing to be inebriated. I'm learning how to play Nocturne from Katana Zero. That sounds really hard. Quagsire is the ultimate friend to shape. Yeah, I mean psychedelics will might change you permanently. I know a girl from high school, after taking psychedelics, she thought the devil entered her body through yoga, and she became a devout Christian and very, very insanely super religious, and wants to purge the evil from her body. And she was a straight A honor roll student before that, fast track into university, tons of scholarships, whatever, and it ruined her life. So, you know, your mileage may vary. Yeah, I think she got some kind of fucking psychosis or something. I don't know. Fuck if I know. I wanted to do the same art style. Yeah, I'm gonna play the RE games before Resident Evil comes out. Back to games, I suppose. I ain't really into all that. Oh, I meant I ain't really into all the drug culture. I'm still a very curious person though. I like downloading things into my visual library. Ding, fries are done, ding, fries are done, ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done, ding, fries are done, ding, fries are done. You need good food? Yeah, I had some really good Korean fried chicken that was spicy, and I was supposed to go rock climbing today, but instead I sat on the toilet for an hour and then shat and burned my asshole and then laid in bed from the pain, and then had to get up and shit constantly, and it hurt, and I could not go rock climbing because I'm pretty sure I would have left a brown trail going up the rocks. Was it worth it? Yeah, I would eat that chicken again. It was really good. Yeah, I'd fuck that up again. It was goog. Felt really bad I had to cancel. But then the cigarettes I bought for my friend's cat arrived. I'm gonna give that to her, and then I'm gonna be like, please record your cats using this. They're like catnip toy plushies, but it's like in the shape of a cigarette, and it has catnip inside. But I think it's even funnier considering all her decor is Hello Kitty. I'm actively being a horrible influence to her cats. She's a very soft girl. Here's some cigarettes for your cats. And then they're gonna be like, meow! Mother, I require the nicotine. Meow. Meow. Oh god. My god, it's because I didn't actually outline this part. Whatever. Why did I do it like this? Fuck. Okay, whatever. Just merge this. I'll fix that later. What does it mean every time you sleep at a certain place it gives you nightmares? Is that place fucking haunted? Me typing my question in Yahoo Answers. Marshall? Wait, Marshall, what's your favorite Pokemon? Is your favorite Pokemon Gengar? No, it's not. I don't know. Fucking bitch. You're useless. Pick a card. Any card. You know how long I've been waiting for this? You know how long? Oh yeah, I wanted to draw this in the style of the Lapras card in TCGP. You like Mudkip? Okay. I'll draw a Mudkip. I have to do 3 drawings today. Three big booms. Draw all the water/ground types. How about you go fuck yourself? No. think if anything else happened. Not really. Drawing everything in December. I actually started a week late, but I figured the intention behind it was more so like to commit to drawing a lot for at least a month. So I think it's okay if I missed a few days, but then made up for it because at the end of the day I was still drawing, which I'm happy about. What time movie clips? Maybe 2? I think 2. You have to eat 12 grapes under a table? Like, what? Is that a thing? Oh yeah, there was that new Love in Deep Space update that I was like, I thought was pretty hype. But I didn't know that it made some girls really upset because they were like, oh my god, why are we seeing the main character interact with the characters? I'm like, girl, isn't that the point? Like, you customize your character. And then apparently they felt cucked, and I was like, wait, this is exactly the Korean men complain about in their gacha games. When they see like a female character interact with me, I'm like, how much of a fucking loser do you have to be to play this Chinese female gooner game and then seeing the female MC that's supposed to be you? Like, in your fantasy, you're the loser? Wow, you're a fucking loser. Like, I can't believe in your fantasy that you are the loser in your fantasy. That is so sad. Hang your shelves. That's so fucking sad. That's some loser shit. Like, you can't suspend disbelief for even a second? My god. But yeah, it was really fun because you get to like decorate your little house, and then there's the flowers stuff. And then me and Julia were talking about, we're like, it would be so cute if you could gift each other flowers in your friends list. Cause like you can mix different flowers and then you get different colors and collect all the different colors. But then if you could trade flowers, that'd be so cute. But yeah, I can't believe, like... Did you know what suspension of disbelief is? Some actual loser shit. Like, even if the MC didn't even look like me, I don't really care. And for the record, she doesn't, because I don't fucking look like a perfectly filtered diva. But they did finally add short hair. Yeah, so when these people, if these people like see fan art that people draw of the male characters with the MC, do they just like, does their vagina just fall out or something? Yeah, I feel like it's definitely a small group of losers. This is like peak loser behavior. It's pathetic. Like, damn, just fuck off. Me when something I enjoy isn't specifically catered to me and only me. Wah! 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 Thank you, Selena. God, I hate people that are like, what if I don't like bean soup? The bean soup demographic. What if I'm bald? What if this doesn't apply to me? I actually don't. I mean, red bean soup counts as bean soup. I've had a lot of red bean soup. I love red bean. Yeah, shout out red bean. I love Asian desserts. They're always not too sweet, which is the best. Am I gonna put a surfing? No, because I have to catch up, which means I have to rush. This girl from Georgia's got you blushing, Ilya. No, I do not blush. Russians do not do that. Do that. It was when he was sexting Hollander right before their playoff game. We do not blush. I have a dildo. What color? Fuck off. Does the color of your dildo say a lot about you? Dildo color chart. Dildo. Dildo tier list. Up there, definitely purple. No, the ones that change based on temperature. You know how they have mugs that are like thermal mugs? Damn, your pussy is cold. Shark Tank? Hey, that's my idea! What the fuck? Actually, I'm pretty sure that exists already. Welcome to capitalism. I'm too busy with all my hobbies. Yeah, my goals is to learn 5 songs on the piano by the end of the year, which it will be so fucking easy because I'm already at a song and a half in, and it's been 2 weeks of getting that piano. I'm that bitch. Life EXP grinding is way too easy. This is what happens when you play too many MMOs growing up. The grind is nothing. Yeah, I definitely will fulfill that. But I also downloaded the music sheet for Moonlight Sonata 3rd Act, which will probably kill me, and I don't think that probably will take... Learning that will take at least a year of non-stop practice. I also downloaded a Cohen's Masterpiece, but I think I'm gonna work my way up there. I'm not gonna tackle it yet because I have to get faster with my fingers. Moonlight Sonata. Let me listen to this shit again. Here it is. Is this what it feels to be someone that wants to like fuck music? Because when I hear the song, my heart starts to race and I get so excited at the chance of learning this and then figuring out, and then it's that same like dopamine rush when I'm practicing learning the new notes for the song that I haven't gotten to yet, and then I play it and I'm like, that's the correct note. And then I'm like, oh my god, and then it downloads into your head, and then you can move on and play it seamlessly. The excitement in my chest that I feel. It's amazing. I wanna fuck the piano. That's what it is. Like, I need to fuck it with my fingers. This is what it means to have passion in things. This excitement. Wow. This is why, when I was watching deep sea documentaries on unknown species, when you hear the scientists describe the thing that they're seeing and they sound like they're describing it like they want to fuck it, that's how you know they're really into that shit. And what it means is that they talk about it like this. They're like, oh, look at this crustacean. What a beautiful, beautiful shell. We usually don't see these ones around here, but this one's gorgeous. Look at the way it moves. Like, that's what I mean. It's not that they actually want to fuck it, but it's rather the metaphorical description of how they see things with so much passion that the only thing that I can describe to come close to having that amount of love is to have sexual intercourse with it. Obviously, they don't want to fuck the shrimp. They don't want to fuck the shrimp. I'm just saying. It's hard to describe with words. Yeah. Anyways. If somebody talking about their passion doesn't sound like a pervert describing it, they're not into that shit. It's fake. They're a poser. Oh yeah, did you guys see FaZe Bank's drawing of rats? Of a rat? That was just beautiful work. I hope he frames it. You should sell it as an NFT. Dude, I wasn't sure if I'd like saw that in a dream or something, but it was real. I think my favorite part about that drawing... Wait, Hyun sent it to me, let me find it. Wait, homies will link with the rats? This is beautiful. This is a work of art. My favorite part is that he spelled cheese wrong. And then he puts the love greater than $. And then the Abercrombie and Fitch tattoo. This is amazing. This is one of the best things I've ever seen. Like you can't, AI can't make this. It's beautiful. Why Abercrombie? I don't know. The only thing I know about FaZe Banks was I think there was a funny story. I'm pretty sure it was him at somebody relayed this to me. It was like at some party and he was like in the... You know how sometimes in an establishment they have an area outside of the bathroom that has a mirror? He was just rapping to himself, looking at himself in the mirror like... Something something, rap lyrics, yeah, in front of his own reflection. This guy's great. That's the only thing I know. What was I gonna look? I forgot what I was. Oh, Nocturne Chompin'. This is what I'm learning on the piano. The hardest thing about this song is where your fingers are flying across like 20 different keys constantly. And not in a very memorable pattern. Which makes it hard. Yeah, I also, there's a note that I'm having trouble pressing. Cause I have to fucking wide pussy spread that shit. God. hands are too small. I think I have pretty long fingers though. Oh my god, also I was at the gym and I was like this and I was like, holy fuck, my forearms are getting big. And not, I need the lighting to be like below, like standing. You know how gym always has overhead lighting? I was just standing like this and I was like, you could really see the definition here. There it is. Time for more grip training. What? Do the pose? I don't even... This? I definitely got wide. I don't really work on my chest though. I think that's the, yeah, that's, I don't really care about that one. But then also chest is apparently the least practical. Oh, is the gym gonna be insufferable? Usually I would say like, just give it 2 weeks and then it'll start to dwindle down. Just give it like 2 weeks, dude. Well, people, I don't think people go on New Year's, but rather like the few days after, because they're always like, okay, it's time to lock in, you know, after a night of drinking. Shit. I fucked up the lines, but I don't really care. What's my gym split? Legs, bicep, tricep, back, chest. Shoulder. How can you just split arm into one day? That too many. You can't. Maybe I'm just too good at min-maxing. Yippee! Looks like there's a smaller Quagsire. What is this song called? End of the Road, Katana Zero. Did it? Yeah, I played it on stream a while ago. Thanks, Tokyo. Yeah, they have very good music. Done. Oops. Two more. Oh my god, it's 2026. That's true. I forgot. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 5 more. Mm. 26. Wait, did I not save that? Oh. Hold on. Quagsire is the most friend-shaped Pokemon. What did... Oh, Mudkip. Marshall said Mudkip. Wow, Mudkip looks really stupid too. I love him. He looks very dumb. Swampert looks very... He is spreading. He is spreading. I have this card. Yay. There's a new Ampharos PvE event. It's a fin. Oh yeah, so I learned a new Twitter trick for adding a watermark is you open your drawing and then you add where's my picture? And then you add this picture and then you overlay it like this. And this should help. Maybe just like a little bit, just enough to you can still get the overall image, the vibe of your illustration. Maybe like put it a couple more times if you need to, you know? Yeah, I saw other people do that and I was like, that's hate. Wait, Mudkip is actually very cute. I honestly never really thought about Mudkip. I mean, I think Swampert is fucking ugly. Around his jaw. I'm not gonna clean this too much. Oh, he has nose. This girl from Georgia's got you worked up. You are blushing. I am not blushing. Russians don't do that. I am not blushing. sucks dick. You know, that guy's not Russian, he's from Texas. I was curious. I watched 2 episodes. It's pretty good. It's like 98% on Rotten Tomatoes too. I was like, damn. Who's my least favorite starter? Probably Chicky Ricky, Chick Tortilla. I just think that evolution is so ugly when it turns into Mega Leaf or something. Chicky Quesadilla. Yeah, I don't like that one. When it turns into Mega Leaf. Oh my god, he looks so bald without his thing. Your favorite is Chicky Tortilla? Really? Why? It's fucking noob. It's so fucking ugly too. Fuck you, bitch. You are blushing. I am not blushing. Russians don't do that. I need to listen to more Moonlight Sonatas because it makes me work really fast. Go, 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 go. Yeah, someone said he had like a straw that he sucked his piano with to hear the vibrations. I don't know how true that is. Is it vibrating in his skull? This is such a good hurry up song. Movie clips? Yeah. Bunch of movie clips. Who still fucking plays games in this day and age? Good one. Yeah, Black Swan at 2. I just like the song because it makes me work fast. Gives me a speed buff. Why does that look so weird? I think, yeah, I think when people use something as AI as a buzz term, they're not very... I mean, they probably browse TikTok is what I'm trying to say. Derogatory. What if I don't like bean soup? What if you have no hair? What if I'm bald? Can I still do this hair tutorial? Okay, I know another fast song that could be very motivating. This is finals week, yeah. Simulating stress. Except I'm not stressed at all. Why does dude, old video game music goes really fucking hard. Old music game. And then once I get to the Umbreon drawing that I'm gonna do next, then I can slow down. Because I just need to catch up. Old music game. Okay, you're... Oh, the fin is supposed to be like... Hot Wheels had Smash Mouth? Damn. Okay, you're a little lopsided, buddy. Hey, this looks like one of them dinosaurs. Also, I had a dream that I was able to freeze time, and what I did was immediately robbed a bunch of Japanese bakeries and started stealing all their sponge cakes and eating them. And it tasted really good in my dream. Mmm. Thanks, Naruchi. Ah, the clock is ticking! Twitter users, when they see a woman over 25 that doesn't have kids and a husband and 7 children settled down with a ring. Tick tick, tick tock! Wario Land 4 OST. When people on Twitter see a woman out, it's not good. Yeah, they just keep like undressing kids on there. It's not looking good. Yeah, they're using Grok to undress kids. In addition to women, but also kids. Thanks, Karafin. I think they all need to rapidly explode and die. I agree. I think a lot of people need to die. There's a part I think I talked about this before, but the non-consensualness of this kind of autonomy is what these men like. So it's basically, it's like, it's very rapey. Yeah. But I don't think anybody's surprised. Why did someone say someone's their fault for posting their pics online? Oh yeah, they already said that. They beat you to it. They already say that. People should go to jail. I also think people need to go to jail for that. For like this uncontrollable usage of it. It's kind of crazy. Like that shit is not okay to let it run rampant like that. But we, to this day, still don't know what Doge did to the American government. They probably stole a whole bunch of data that would clear him of any kind of wrongdoing ever. Which is fine, right? I'm sure there's nothing of concern. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about, right? Yeah, Mudkip Army, as requested. What is this line? I don't know what this is. Da, da, da. Where the fuck is Maple Story Classic, huh? They delayed that shit. It was supposed to come out in late 2025. Where's my electric car, Bruce? Hello there. Na, 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 na. Na, na, na. Na, na. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Is that inspired by Anime Perfect Blue? Yeah, and then the director was like, no. Sure. Even though it's on record that he tried to get the rights to Perfect Blue and they said no. Oh, did I actually delete this? I did. I forgot how you get that crosshatch effect. Is it a brush? Hmm. Is there, yeah, maybe it's a material or something. Is there a built-in material like that? I don't knowing. Hatching. Diagonal line. Let me see this. This is too manual. Oh, I didn't even know they had these brushes. These are some... This is very nice. Good to know. Oh, wowing. This is very... These are great brush. What? I think it's probably... If I look on the store, there's probably some free ones. I feel like I would have had more. Simple hatching. Hatch texture. There's gotta be a thing. I think Photoshop had textures like this. I thought there was a built-in one. I don't want to have to make one. Halftones, yeah! That is what it's called. I remember. And I remember I downloaded halftone brushes. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. That's like that's the comic book like ... stuff that they have. Thank you. Halftone. Oh, these are all dots. Oh no, they got lines. Oh, I have this already? What? Wait, I have this brush set. Where did I put that down? Not fucking over here. Re-download. Download again and overwrite. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, yeah, found it. Yeah, I have it. I do have it. Oh, God. Okay. Let me adjust the spacing. Wait, I can't adjust this? What the hell? I don't like the spacing. Texture density and... Oh, I'm looking for texture density. These settings are weird. Yeah, the angle also doesn't change. That means this brush was probably... They probably like bunched it together? I don't know. It still works. It's fine. Yeah, we rotating. It doesn't have to be exact, whatever. My thing is lagging. There we go. No. No, no. No, no. The Cresselia one, the one with the kid looking out the window? Yeah, that one's very nice. Yeah, I agree. I wish the little girl was not in it. I remember I got that card on stream and that's exactly what I said. I said, somebody please remove this child. Somebody please remove. Thank you. This is a really good way to learn Like, I never thought of utilizing all these effects like this. Now I'm like, whoa. This is essentially a study of how they draw these really cool graphic design effects. And there's no downside to drawing. It's like problem solving. You even want a cloud mustache? There you go. I'm gonna keep it. They're just silly little guys. The front one is going. Aah! I learned a lot of techniques doing this. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. This is kind of nuts. Yeah, with the outline tech, studying other people's art styles can teach you a lot. I would say my weak spot's definitely incorporating more graphic design stuff, techniques into my drawings, which can give a really cool effect like this. I mean, obviously mine's way shittier than theirs, but I'm trying to learn their foundation. This will be a cool way to add some oomph. Some oomph, yeah. That's what my high school teachers would say. You need to add more oomph into your drawings. And ideally I would taper these, but I'm kind of lazy. Oops. Fuck. What is this? Symmetrical ruler. I need lines. Oh my god, just give me parallel lines. What is infinitize? I don't know. I'm scared. Guide. Guide only goes straight up and down? Special ruler? Ooh, parallel line. I've never tried these before. That didn't work. Oh, there it is. Yeah, this is what I need. Pokemon studies. Yeah. Did I make my— no, I want to download, or not download, but buy a lot more furniture. I remember it was 26 this time. Before I actually start decorating, but I'm also kind of lazy to decorate. I prefer to just use the sets. Yeah, it's pretty much like Sims. Scary music. Gulp. Ooh, actually. This is not scary enough. I need more scary Silent Hill OST. Relaxing. I mean, this is just sad. This just makes me sad. James in the other room. Yeah. Actually. Gulp? Oh, I was on the wrong layer. I wanna kill my... Thanks, Calcifer. It's like a mega Starmie. This is the coal mines Katniss's father was smashed to death in. Where is? Yeah, the rings. $27. But yeah, isn't Umbreon like tanky as fuck? I remember it has like really strong special defense, right? Yeah, I remember that from one of the daph locks. Hungry. Freaking hungry. Uses a lot of stamina. Eat something? I ran out of dumplings. No. And I haven't gone grocerying. Guess I'll die. Feed off the sunlight? I wish. The music glitched. I hang a light here. A Twilight reboot. Yeah, they should remake it, but turn it into a musical. Like Mean Girls. Fuck it, do it. It would still be funny. I'm hungry. Yeah, let me. Oh wait, where was Twilight filmed? British Columbia, Canada. I fucking knew it. Primarily in Oregon, Washington, and some scenes shot in British Columbia. Dude, I can smell when it's British Columbia. Sniffing it. Do I get a Borger? Would you? I'll get a fuck. Budge. Already going back, yeah, because I haven't gone grocery shopping. I'll go tomorrow. Oh, that reminds me of a funny meme I wanted to show you guys. Hold on, yeah, I save memes to show you guys. Sorry, Auntie's finding her meme right now. 1 second. Auntie's trying to find her meme. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the nice meme. Did you like the meme? What song is that called? Oh my god, that's speaking of which, I found this really nice jacket and then I was going to buy it. Let me show you the jacket. This is what it looks like. I was like, yo, that's a fucking sick jacket, bruh. I was like, whoa, that's such a sick jacket. I would totally wear that. That's such a good statement piece. It's by John Galliano. Why is that name so familiar? Why is that name so familiar? Oh. And then I found out why. So I did not buy that jacket. Yeah. I did not buy that jacket. Oh no, I stay away from Dolce and Gabbana. Because Dolce and Gabbana is fucking disgusting. I don't like Dolce and Gabbana. I don't like Balenciaga. These are brands I stay the fuck away from. I don't like those. Personally, my favorite is McQueen, but their creative director changed, so I'm sad. No, he's caught his last chow. Oh yeah, remember how I asked my friend to ask her boyfriend if they remembered me? So apparently I was also kind of a Giga Chad. They asked so I asked my friend who was dating somebody that knew me in elementary school, and this is what he said about me. I think people thought she was cool because she sort of did her own thing and also a fast runner, which is huge in elementary school. So then I asked her if he remembered me cutting myself with like a piece of glass I found on the playground. I was a very fast runner. I didn't know they thought I was cool. Wait, that's heat. That's true. I do be doing my own thing all the time. Wow, people thought I was cool? I just remember drawing really detailed dicks. Well, that was more in middle school. I used to be cool, what happened, and now I'm even more fucking wicked. Now I can't stop flexing my forearms. Am I fast? No, I'm not as fast as I was when I was 10. Middle school you're drawing flowers for biology, now you're drawing cocks for money. I hope you enjoy drawing cocks. Oh yeah, I tried to ask for a VGen code to skip the line by DMing them. They told me to fuck off. I'm just kidding, they didn't reply. They probably didn't see it, so I might just have to like get it the old-fashioned way. I wanted to try to like do commissions on VGen because I thought it looked like a cool website. It seems like it's pretty reputable too, right? I'm not knowing. I think it would be good to promote it for artists. You know, when I was an emo artist from like 6 years ago, there was nothing like that, and it was so hard to find other emo artists. I remember I made on my like Weebly free website page, I had just like a bunch of people drop me their little portfolios and I just put them up and I would just like link it to their Twitter and stuff. Yeah, and it was like, it was like a fucking drop in the ocean. It was so hard to find artists that did stream graphics. Oh yeah, I'm gonna host another art contest also. I was thinking the theme was it felt like it feels like Met Gala. I was thinking what theme, and I was thinking sea, comma, sky, comma, space. Sea, sky, and space. But video game. It has to be video game related because I like video game. Sea, sky, space. I need to make the graphic for it though. Same prize pool as before. It's also because I really like That those things. I love art that uses those themes, so then I get to see very decadent art just for me. This is the greed they talk about in the Bible. You don't have to use blue, but you could. Imagine having so much money, you could just host art contests every single day and have 10 different ones, and the themes could be like Jesus Christ lore, and that you're gonna see people draw the most beautiful religious Jesus Christ merchandise drawing, and they're not even Christian, or they're not even religious. Like, how fucking sick is that? Dude, my emotes look like shit. I don't really like thinking about it. They look like fucking ass. But I feel like most people feel that way looking at old art. Dizzy! Wait, you've been crocheting more. Jesus Sloth. No, I'm not watching Jesus Sloth later. We're gonna watch Black Swan at 2. So like in an hour and 15 minutes. Making a beanie? Ooh! Wait, for yourself? Please wear it after. Okay, this drawing was pretty lazy, I won't lie. Have I caught- I've never watched Pluribus. Blurble or Blur. Don't ask about the Tumblr Wonder Bread incident. The only Wonder Bread incident I know is this one guy who has a fetish for bread, and then he goes and commissions a lot of artists drawing women holding bread. Like, just grocery shopping with bread. It's very sterile, but like, let me see if I can find it. Bread. Oh, it was that guy? Oh my god, yeah! He did come from Tumblr. There's a guy who sends artists vague commission requests, and upon he asks, he wants rich women shopping in a grocery store full of expensive Wonder Bread with their carts overflowing. Yeah. I do remember this. I wasn't really on Tumblr, but it spilled over to DeviantArt, and I was on DeviantArt at the time, and I remember people talked about this on DeviantArt. Yeah. Wonder what he's been up to. I just clicked bread fetish artist, and I just see a painting of annoying orange sucking dick with cum on his lips. With a whole penis. And it's circumcised. Is it bake here? Ooh, I love bread. Can I have some? Some people are so creative. That's true, like Jackie Chan's fans. I have to find this every time. I have this picture saved on my phone. I have to pee. My fans are so creating. This was an app? I miss the there's like a certain art to shitty Photoshop. Now with AI, it's just everything has that glossiness that sucks. Makes me sad. Like, shitty Photoshop is... It just adds a certain level of oomph. Like somebody photoshopping Ryan Gosling to be a white Black Panther. It's just so shitty that it's... The shittification adds to the culture. Yeah, they were like shitty movie posters. And then nobody uses this anymore. Nobody uses these like these terrible filters.
Can you blow my whistle, baby, let me
no one uses this like yellow purple filter.
we start real slow.
Whistling after dark is bad? Yeah, I was also told that playing wind instruments after dark was bad, but then I realized that our parents just wanted us to shut the fuck up. Which made a lot of sense. They said your mom said snakes will come into the house. Wait, that kind of would make sense because in kids' cartoons you would see if you played on a certain instrument, like snakes would come out. That's actually kind of smart. Guys, the thought of playing games is becoming more enticing to me. Maybe this month-long art and watching movie clips break was a good idea. You must learn instrument, but you cannot practice it. Yeah, I remember being forced to play the piano for an hour every day. I wasn't that good as a kid. Like the furthest I got was hot cross buns. But I would say I have like a familiar foundation with finger placing, so it's a little more intuitive. But it was so fucking boring because you would have to play from the same books that is like hot cross buns, but then hot cross buns with version 2. And it's the worst fucking songs ever. And then as an adult, you're like, you can play with it what the fuck you want. That's so much more fun. That's like sitting in drawing class being forced to draw a cube for 30 hours straight. It's good for you, yeah, but you also want to kill yourself. And then when you grow up, you're like, you know what? I'm just gonna draw what I want. And then you just start drawing anime girls. It looks like shit, but at least you're enjoying it. And then the enjoyment of it makes you draw more. So then you actually end up improving more because you still like doing it instead of hating it. I digress. Having free will as an adult is pog, is what I'm saying. But it's all it's yeah. Shout out autonomy. I agree. Where do you watch the movies? They're on YouTube, but I think it might be dependent on the country. That might be why. Free will within the bounds of your material wealth. Okay, that's true, but that's also like saying that, like, I don't feel like I need to say that I condemn Hitler every day. But that one designer, Galliano, might have to. I don't know, because I feel like it's implied that everybody should feel that way. Check blue sky. No! I feel like that should be common sense. Of course everybody condemns Hitler. Except Galliano. The usual suspects. I miss Resident Evil. Not that it went anywhere, I just also miss it. Umbreon, get in my card. I'll make it smaller. This is waltz music. Well, the lore of this drawing is he's actually here to guide you out. Happy ending! Yay. Pog. 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 What if it was blurry? I always enjoy how I play with your mother's titties. My burger's almost here. What time in Black Swan? 1 hour. Why not now? Because I said in an hour. I said the time. I'm not just gonna change it. When I say something, I'm going to fucking do it. I hate when bitches say and then they don't, and then I'm like, well, I'm confused. Okay, I have to eating. Let's go find something.